Fred's still waiting for us, isn't he? I guess we'd better get up to his shop soon.
Fred and George sell the most excellent chocolate frogs. I'm on my way up there now. Got to get my energy up for a Quidditch match.
Have you been up to Fred and George's shop yet? I'm heading there. Right now. Have you been up to Fred and George's shop yet? I'm heading there right now. I'm on my way to Fred and George's shop. I've heard they've got some excellent new portrait passwords for sale. Sorry, no time for chit-chat. I'm heading for Fred and George's shop. They've got a whole bunch of new collector's cards for sale.
Alahamora! Lots of kids are selling collector's cards this year. Did you notice? I've already bought most of the famous witches' cards.
Professor McGonagall! Professor Dumbledore!
I'm glad to see you're feeling better, Harry.
Thanks, Professor.
You're probably aware the Dementors of Azkaban are here at Hogwarts on Ministry of Magic business.
I'll bet Sirius Black steers well clear of Hogwarts with those Dementors lurking about.
Come on, lads. George is waiting at the shop. Follow me.
Fred's still waiting for us, isn't he? I guess we'd better get up to his shop soon. Fred's still waiting for us, isn't he? I guess we'd better get up to his shop soon. Fortuna Major.
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
Wonder what that's all about.
Hello, Harry. Welcome to our shop.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs. We relieved Draco Malfoy of that card.
All right.
That's a highly priced collector's card.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Afraid you don't have enough pumpkin pasties to buy that?
Hope you're exploring, Harry.
Oh, that's a classic collector's card, that is.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, that's a classic collector's card, that is.
I'll buy that.
Afraid you don't have enough pumpkin pasties to buy that?
Remember, Harry, after this, we're supposed to meet Hermione for Care of Magical Creatures class.
Did you meet the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher? I wonder if he'll survive the year. You know what happened to all the others.
Come again anytime, Harry.
Oh no! Peeves!
Boo hoo hoo! Poor Potty and Weasel. They've got no passwords, so they can't use the portrait shorty cuts. Oh, look at this! I've got the passwords right here!
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper. Right. Let's cast together and teach that pest of a poltergeist a lesson.
That's not nice!
Nasty
Potty and Weasel, you haven't seen the last of me!
We got the passwords! Come on, let's give it a go. They only work on the portraits with the floor numbers at the top, right? I think so. This should get us back to the side chamber. Starshaft.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year. Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is down at the paddock.
Off to Care of Magical Creatures, are you? So am I.
That's great, Neville. We'll go together.
Come on, follow me. The class is down at the paddock. This way. Care of Magical Creatures class is just through that gate.
Whoa! And that must be a pixie infestation.
When you three have finished dealing with the pixies, Care of Magical Creatures class is this way.
It's up to you, Harry. We can explore for a bit, or follow Neville to class.
Pixies!
Get away from me! We've got a pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm.
You'll have to work together to get rid of them. If you don't get all of the pixies on the first try, you can try again as often as you want. You'll earn a collector's card each time you can beat the swarm. If you can drive off every last pixie in the well, you'll earn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
Brilliant work! That prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the pixies away for good. We really showed them. Depulso!
Excellent spellcasting, you two. Great job, Ron! You were brilliant, Hermione!
Sempra! Rictus 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 Sempra!
We did it!
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. That was fantastic.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
Yes! Got it! There's a good fellow. Made it! A collector's card!
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be alright? Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration class.
You two ready for class?
Are you all right? What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
We'd better get up to the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
We could take the first floor portrait shortcut.
Or go round by the stairs. You lead the way, Harry. Right. First floor, Transfiguration class. Haddock. Haddock. Haddock.
Ooh, looky, looky. It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armour.
He's locked us in!
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates. Ha ha ha!
Carpe Retractum!
Careful now!
Carpe Retractum!
Ow! Nasty ickle furnace!
Carpe Retractum!
Nasty ickle furnace!
Carpe Retractum! Oh! He's chucking Carpe Retractum!
Nasty ickle furnace!
You were brilliant, Ron! It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Hello, and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example... Are there any questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifers and Lepifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes!
If you'll just step through this door, then... Let's begin with the Lapifors spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit.
Lapifors!
Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key and hold down the right mouse button for the longest jumps. Press the enter key anytime you wish to stop the spell. Or simply complete the task at hand with the rabbit, and the spell will stop on its own. Well done. Now, take note of the mound of earth. Position the rabbit on top of the dirt, and press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Right. Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
Splendid, Miss Granger. let's move on to the Draconiphore spell. Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
Draconiphores. Oh, brilliant!
Now, listen closely. To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once he's grabbed a fireball pickup, the dragon will produce one blast of flames for each pickup. Splendid, Miss Granger. Miss Granger is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh! It's repulsive!
You can cast Rictus Impera to stun a Bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Rictus Impera! Rictus Impera! Rictus Impera! Rictus Impera! Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge. You've collected all 10 challenge shields, which means
I get to go to the Bean bonus room. Fantastic! Wow! This is the Bean bonus room!
correct, Hermione. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Depulso! Smudgify!
There you are! How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. We can come back and do it another time.
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliantly. Until suddenly...
Dementors!
Harry came away from the fall without injury, but he resolved to confront his fear of the Dementors. Professor Lupin offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons. He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-Dementor lessons, Harry. Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart.
The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor.
First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right. Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry. 2 more like that and you're ready to move on.
Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
That's it, Harry. Just 1 more time.
Expecto Patronum!
Fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry.
Expecto
You're ready for the
Patronum!
next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm.
Depulso! Alohomora! 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 Depulso! 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 Alohomora! A Dementor!
No, Harry, concentrate. The book to play on your fears.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
When there is more than one Dementor, or in this case, boggart,
The creature's presence will likely keep it from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! I did it!
Well done, Harry. It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant! Oh, and there's a collector's card too! What? Oh no! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
Well done. Very well done indeed. Please forgive the trapdoor and so forth. It was necessary to see how you do if the Dementors took you by surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
After the anti-Dementor lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends. Professor Lupin seemed disturbed by the question. He would only say that he had known Sirius once, or thought he did.
Ah! Scabbers is gone! And you know what I found on the floor? Cat's hair! Orange cat's hair!
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because he attacked Malfoy.
No! They can't!
This is all Malfoy's doing. He's the one who ought to be punished. There must be something we can do. An appeal.
An appeal, that's it. I'm sure I've read about a case of hippogriff baiting. We can look in the library.
I'll come along, but I've had it with that monstrous cat of yours, Hermione. I wonder where Madam Pince is. Maybe Crookshanks got her too.
I know she'd let us look at those books on hippogriff baiting. It's an emergency.
It kept in that legal section over there, but it's locked up. There must be some other way to get up there.
All right, but let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
Trouble? Who says we'll get into trouble?
Depulso!
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Depulso!
See if you can find a way to get us up to that legal section, Ron. Right. Carpe retracting. Alohomora. Alohomora. Carpe retractor. Carpe retracting. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
A bookcase stairway.
I'll take it from here, Ron. You and Harry go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pince shows up.